Hello, my name is Luke and welcome to the shop. Now today we're going to be upgrading our swisher unit by adding a compression lid to it. Having good even pressure on your screen when you're exposing is one of the most important factors when it comes to getting a good exposure. So adding a compression lid will allow us to do that and replicate it every time. So let's go ahead and put a lid on it. The first thing you're going to want to do is remove the glass and put it in a safe place. Now you can take the lid, put it on the unit, try to line the holes up and assemble it this way, but what I'd recommend is actually taking apart one of the hinges. It's very easy to do that. And then at that point you'll just attach the hinge with 2 screws and 2 nuts, and then you'll use that hinge to actually line up the whole rest of the top. It makes it very easy. Now through this whole build you'll only need a Phillips head screwdriver, and you'll see here that we're just putting the hinge back together, and now it's going to make lining everything up much easier. Here we're going to put in our side support. Now you can just tighten this down a little bit. It doesn't need to be fully tight because we're going to do that once we get the final hinge on as well. At this point it's best to have a partner working with you so they can hold the lid up while you put the other 2 screws and bolts on the other hinge. Again, this is the same thing. We're going to go ahead and put in the 2 screws, hand tighten them, and then go back with our screwdriver. And because we have locking washers on these, you don't really need anything else. Open the lid and you'll actually tighten down your side support where it needs to go. Next we're going to attach both latches. You'll get a latch and 2 screws and 2 bolts for each one. Now it doesn't matter which side you put which latch on as long as it's hanging as shown here. So we'll take each screw and each bolt, hand tighten them down, and then we're going to go back with our Phillips head screwdriver and tighten them all the way. Now we're going to take 2 screws and 2 nuts again and attach the second latch. Once both latches are in place, we're going to put this in our darkroom. Now it's preferred that you put your exposure unit in a dry area of your darkroom, and the key thing here too is that you keep your exposure unit clean. Next we'll go ahead and drop in our glass. This will ensure that everything is in the right place, and I'm going to go ahead and do a quick latch test right here too. As we plug it in, you'll see that the unit has power. We'll do a quick little test and we're good to go. Thanks for watching this video. Please give it a like if you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe and feel free to reach out to Ryonet at any time with any questions.